All right, and we are back with the North American Strikers League. We will be seeing in this series Goats Esports versus Chikara Chatting. And ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. I'm going to need my glasses for this one, as Goats Esports looking to usurp Chikara Chatting as the West team to watch, as Chikara Chatting no longer a West team, which means you know what these casters will be rooting for in this upcoming series, as hopefully we will be queued into game. Both teams, I believe, are getting ready right now, and the spectator queue has started, which means it will be just a moment, guys, gals, and gaming pals, as we will be getting a game in just a moment.
Yeah, I fond of the West Coast brethren, especially Goats Esports. You got some great guys on it, but I can't lie, I'm a bit of a chatting fan. I like getting my hands on the keys and just going to town for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And definitely Chikara Chatting, obviously. Let's talk about them really quick, because those orb tradings, remember the Evil Drew orb, all that stuff, no longer the case, unfortunately, in our lovely Omega Strikers game, as all of those plus Glass Cannon have been rotated off, which means that Atlas very nerfed kind of indirectly with all of those trainings kind of being lost. So we'll see how Chikara Chatting adapt when they're kind of their best strategy has been taken away from them, as we are sent to Amy's app this game. We'll see if Goats Esports opting into that very classic Juliet Rasmus forward combo. It looks like something that we might be able to see. The oh my gosh, it's an Atlas ban. It's an Atlas ban, even with all of those nerfs.
Get him out of here.
Evil Drew Danger,
no more
absolute menace on the character. So it looks like a Luna ban actually coming out from the side of Chikara Chatting, and it looks like Goats Esports will be opting into the classic Amy's app composition of Juliet Rasmus. Definitely strong if you're able to pull it off. We'll see. It probably will be a mirror match too. Apabug and Liari, no stranger to that composition as well. Looks like we will be seeing goalie picks coming out last, as Kilius hovering between Kai and Drakkar. We'll see which one they want to pick. Looks like he will be opting in for that Drakkar, and it looks like Evil Drew Danger on his Dubu, the secondary pick. Definitely something that he likes to opt into if he's not able to get that Atlas.
Yep, many goalies we see out there have an Atlas and a Dubu, and that's kind of all you need. But here, Kilius, famous for the Drakkar pick, played it in beta back when it was a questionable choice, but now, Drakkar goalie, looking great. There he is, all suited up and ready to go.
Absolutely, and Kilius most certainly means business. That's looking at these awakening trainings right now, actually. Spark of Focus coming out from Evil Drew Danger and Liari seems to be the second one, and I'm actually kind of interested because before the Sparks were gone, a lot of people considered Spark of Focus to be kind of the worst trading in the game, almost never worth going, but getting kind of something to kind of keep note. Evil Drew Danger actually kind of was a Spark enjoyer before the orbs, but that's obviously been long forgotten, as Drew Danger definitely came up in the limelight in the events of the orbs, but looks like the orb removal will be biting him a little bit just right now, as I Love Albion able to get that first goal of the game.
And great job, I Love Albion, sporting God's strongest name. But I think we're actually onto something with the talking about orb trainings and Drew's love of Sparks early on. I think they go hand in hand. Drew was a progenitor of, maybe not the progenitor, but recognized how important getting all three orbs and how strong it was early on. And with Sparks, it's kind of the same thing. If you can pick up multiple Sparks, you are just the strongest striker on the planet. What are you going to do? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kilius is defending.
Oh my gosh. And who's not defending? Ababug against his life right now as he is sent into the enemy goal barrier. Unfortunately, the wrong thing that you want to put in the net if you are the side of Chikara Chatting, as Liari and Evil Drew Danger trying to hold it down, allowing Apabug time to respawn. He is back up again. That 1-2 punch means that he will be looking deadly against these corners if needed. But
oh no.
Fudgy Waffles able to send Apabug right off the net, and an unfortunate bounce from Evil Drew Danger means it will be going right back into his net, which means that the Tofu Fortress will be coming out. Fudgy Waffles and I Love Albion trying to find this power play right now, but nothing found just quite yet. As unfortunately, I Love Albion has to pay with his life for the failed play. Pull comes out from Fudgy Waffles, only able to find the core, and is easily cleared by Evil Drew Danger. Liari trying to get that core flip to come out, not able to win the strike war against Kilius, but Liari with a good redirect, using that momentum of the core flip, gets Chikara Chatting their first point.
Yeah, what a great redirect off the log bounce to put it in.
Yeah. And very briefly, let's talk about Sparks again. They are kind of in that same position as Orbs where... Uh-oh, Kilius. But we'll ignore that right now, as Evil Drew Danger has, kind of has that philosophy of, like, it's forcing the enemy to take a dead trading, potentially. There's so much, like, drafting potential that you could get by getting a Spark and kind of forcing the picks to put yourself in a really good position, as typically denying a Spark is worse than denying kind of a training or something like that. But anyways, back into the game, Fudgy Waffles on a 4 KO streak using that Pummeler's and 1-2 very, very effectively. I Love Albion now with possession of the core sends it right to Fudgy Waffles, who wins a good Strike War win, means that Dash Punch will be used for the scoring opportunity. Unfortunately, not able to find anything as Liari, a lot of damage chunked out right now. Pull unfortunately goes wide, which means Liari will be staying alive for a little bit longer, but Flip from Fudgy Waffles is actually defended from Liari, but she loses the second, unfortunately, the second Strike War, which means the point will be going over to Goats Esports.
Right, hey, that's why they call them 50s. Unfortunately for chatting.
Yeah.
Shit.
Currently right now, it looks like we're looking at the play from 50 Waffles right now. As Ababug with possession of the court, trying to find the goal, but the slow from Kilius means that he will not be able to touch that core. Unfortunately, I Love Albion unfortunately lets the core go through, and means Fudgy Waffles will have to pick up some of the slack right now, which he does, sending at the side of Evil Drew Danger. Tofu Fortress coming out. Shotgun from Kilius sends Ababug away from the offensive play. Will not be able to get a dash punch in, unfortunately. Kilius, though, unfortunately not able to defend against the Flame Flurry, though Ababug might be paying for this play with his life, or his Flip, whichever the two come out first. It will be his life, as unfortunately the wrong thing goes in the net yet again for the side of Chikara chatting. I Love Albion with possession of the core, trying to defend against Drew Danger, who has his Flip in just a moment. If he could get a few more touches on the core, not even needed as he gets a good clear. Pull out from Liari!
Oh my god.
What an angle off the application of beep, boop, beep, boop. Well played from Liari, showing us that some of our elders aren't afraid of technology.
Yeah, hitting him with the software dev special, hooking it in off the application. That goes hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely hard, as now we are tied up in the first set. Definitely a lot of 0.5s in our casting block as the Yoshi 64. But right now, I Love Albion, not sent off the net, I believe, is caught by Appabug's actually Flame Flurry. Strike Shot comes out, denying Appabug the dash punch confirmed. Dash punch comes out from I Love Albion. Not going to find the KO, but we'll find a significant amount of damage. Any follow-up will come from that, but it looks like it won't for now, as Fudgy Waffles and Kilius looking to position very aggressively, trying to get this play. And right now, both teams are, oh, whoa, it's Hook City right now. The application claiming yet another victim, as both Juliets fallen off the map. Pass back from Liari, pass up from Drew Danger, and clean passing plays to absolutely break Fudgy Waffles' ankles. Not even a 50 that Fudgy Waffles can play off of there.
Yeah, Evil Drew Danger, with his water wings in tow, takes flight, plays does a little bit of passing with Liari as a forward, and is able to put it in against one guy.
Look at this draft to Deadeye, Extra Specials, and Specialized all on the table. You simply cannot deny other Rasmuses. Of course, Evil Drew Danger will be happy grabbing that extra special from himself and sort of denying it from, I believe, Fudgy Waffles. But Fudgy going to be sitting pretty with that specialized training as well. So it looks like kind of everyone got what they wanted to do. Actually opting in for that Monumentalist. Looks like Liari opting in for Monumentalist over Deadeye here. Which, you know, that makes sense too. It still hits harder, and you're able to block off an entire part of the field with that hook. So I could definitely see it for creating space. But that won't matter right now as Liari. Liari is spending 12 seconds in the penalty box for her sins. But Evil Drew Danger able to cover for her with an excellent somersault into clear, meaning that I Love Albion and Fudgy Waffles looking a little goofy right now. And my gosh, excellent defending from Evil Drew Danger right now. Keeps the play going, and Fudgy Waffles looking low with no stagger means he'll probably be sent off the map in just a second. Dash Punch actually not able to confirm the kill, but Liari on the aggressive play right now. Actually, Kilius looking to play up. We're like in a little bit of a Goalies Waffles episode actually, and Paul not able to find anything from Liari. But this Tofu Fortress means that there's so much pressure. But it is actually clear from the side of Goats Esports. Ababug not able to find I Love Albion on the dash punch. Flame Flare comes out for damage, but it's dodged away. Oh, and it looks like Ababug able to get sent into his own net. This guy is getting scored more than the core, but as I say that, Fudgy Waffles pushes it into the net past Evil Drew Danger.
Yeah, hits the Fudgy angle, curves it around Evil Drew Danger, and puts it in.
Is that the fudgy angle? I actually have. I'm not aware. This is West Coast iceberg.
There's like 12 fudgy angles. I couldn't be bothered.
Hey, fair enough. You know, I think every time Fudgy Waffles strikes, I mean, every time he gets into the net, it's the fudgy angle, of course.
At the fudgy angle.
Yeah, absolutely a fudgy angle right now, and Killius defending with that strike shot, has the defensive core flip if needed. And right now, Fudgy Waffles on an 8 core streak. Right now, the Rasmus trade is currently going full speed ahead right now, sending Liari and Appabug into the penalty box over and over again. Right now, Appabug cannot mount an offensive with that assistance of Liari, unfortunately, which means that Killius has a lot to work with, actually, especially with that flip. Unfortunately, the Toku Fortress gets a little weird and funky, and unfortunately not able to keep the play going, which means that Evil Drew Danger will be paying for that with his life and his gold barrier. I love Albion right now is loving to stuff things in the net as he gets Core and Evil Drew Danger into that top side of the goal.
Yeah, oh my god, the GOATS esports train is coming through. Be careful when you're getting off, mind the gap, because that's what's happening right now. Oh
Absolutely.
My god.
It's the GOATS vehicular activity, you know, or as they say, beep beep, bleep bleep, as those are things that vehicles and GOATS say. Anyways, we've got 2 midfielders off of the court right now, as Appabug almost able to get a good strike, but it's redirected away from Killius' strike shot. Well played from him, as he's going to use his core flip to go a little offensive, but that just buys Fudgy Waffle a little bit of time to send Appabug off the map. Whoa, the Monumentalist pull spooking Killius a little bit means that he will have to force that core flip. Fudgy Waffle's pass to I Love Albion, trying to pocket in, but not able to find anything right now. Evil Drew Danger does have that defensive flip if it's needed, but it might not just yet, as Appabug now trying to find that KO on the dash punch against Killius, but not able to find anything right now. Pull from Liari unfortunately finds nothing, as well as Fudgy Waffles now able to go on the offensive. Doesn't have to worry about cooldowns for just a little bit, but he is staggered right now, which means he might be going off the map in just a second if Appabug able to find him, but nothing, unfortunately. The 1-2 punch will not be enough to send Fudgy Waffles off the map, as I believe the dash was not hit, I believe, and Albion pockets it into the bottom side of the map with the overtime core flip combo. Evil Drew Danger not able to react in time.
Yeah, I believe that was actually due to 1-2 punch. First hit being the core flip, and second sending it in with 30%, or hitting 30% harder. 15,
I never even thought about it. I mean, yeah. Between the oh my god, that is a fast core. Just a vroom, zoom, and gloom for the side of Chikara chatting as they lose it and give over that built different to I Love Albion, Juliet's signature pick. That being said, Egoist on the table, Perfect Form on the table, Castellas on the table. There are a lot of options for Chikara and Juliet here. Opts into the Perfect Form and the Egoist, respectively, right now, which means that Catalyst, if it does come up later for Appabug, is potentially a winning combo. So, GOATS Esports almost certainly have to win these upcoming sets.
Yep, Energy Drew Danger, whispering in Appabug's ear, telling him what to take. Lets him know about the power of Egoist.
Absolutely. And speaking of sweet whispers, we'll be able to see if I Love Albion will be able to get it past Evil Drew Danger. There was no mention of whispers in that entire line. I lied to everyone. I lied to all 200 people viewing this game, but Appabug able to score in front of 200 people as well in this series.
Hey, great job, Appabug, and great job, Brickbat, for lying to the audience. Brickbat lied, people died. Miami is looking in shambles right now.
Absolutely. Actually, no one died in that last play, I believe. But we might be seeing some more deaths come out. Unfortunately, the Casticker strikes. Hey, a little bit of lethality as, again, we find both midfielders off the table. Just the goalies and the Juliets trying to find just their respective plays as we slow down a little bit. But Liari and Fudgy Waffles back up, back at it again. Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa! A little bit of
50% harder.
50% harder, and that's the 1-2 punch as well, and the pummeler says Appabug gets sent to his own California Six Flags ride himself. Shades of Breezy Breezy even, as right now Appabug is back though, trying to make some offensive plays, but not able to find anything just quite yet. But Fudgy Waffles off the map a little quick, looking like that fudge is a bit caramelized right now with being cooked a little bit. There's another food product I could say. But right now, I Love Albion is loving how close Appabug is standing to the edge right now and punishes that pretty severely, sending him off in that penalty box for another 3 seconds as he's coming up soon, just in time for overtime. Evil Drew Danger, though, trying to defend against this core flip, but will pay for it. Whoa! will pay for it with his life.
God.
But right now, unfortunately, that Tofu Fortress looking like a Tofu Bridge as the core sinks past, able to get that offensive pressure up. But Waffles able to score it though.
Yeah, that was wild. The core slipped through the wall. Isle of Albion punched Drew into next week. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, and unfortunately next week is actually tomorrow in terms of Gabe be here on Sunday for the Super Week of the North American Strikers League. But speaking of super plays right now, I Love Albion almost able to get the goalie barrier, but stopped by the Summer Assault of Evil True Danger. Fudgy Waffles on the play, able to get it with the pendulum swing to stun lock him, meaning that he cannot strike, but it is now in the possession of Chikara chatting as they're trying to get a goalie barrier of their own, not able to find anything just yet. And unfortunately, both forwards will be sent off the map. This play of I Love Albion and Fudgy Waffles is insane right now, and a power play means that the second point for Goats Esports will be scored.
A war crime has just been committed on the application. They took them all out. Where'd they all go?
Yeah, they got sent into the penalty box. Unfortunately, walk in, walk out, have to do their reps, just walking off the court and back on again. And look at this, actually, a 4-level lead for I Love Albion. Kind of spells the story of the KOs right now. As right now, Applebug spending a lot of time in that penalty box, and he'll be spending 12 seconds more. It's a little bit of a fairy tale right now. As Kilius past the I Love Albion, past the Fudgy Waffles, pendulum swing will not connect on the core, which means that Evil Drew Danger will be able to defend just a little bit longer. Pull comes out, but unfortunately it connects only with the core, and Liari will be spending some time in the penalty box herself. Side of Chikara chatting, unfortunately, cannot be staying alive for this set, it seems, as I Love Albion able to confirm that first goalie barrier, and no cooldowns for Evil Drew Danger means it will just be a simple play from I Love Albion to close out the set. Set 2 goes to Goats Esports.
Yeah, Achilles hit a strike shot from downtown, leading up to the perfect pass to Isle of Albion.
No way, that sounds like the things that I did with Blue Blazing back at DreamHack. Guys, I won DreamHack. I should let you all know.
Hey, good job, good job like that. Yeah!
Catalyst is on the table, which means that we have to deny this, no? We are denying this Egoist Catalyst, right? We're picking Egoist Catalyst, right? Okay, well...
yep, there it is.
Go down to Alpha, as it looks like Fudgy Waffles opts in for that quick strike instead, which may be a bit of a brain rot, unfortunately. Fire Up and Super Surge actually passed up on. I know that, I believe both Julies are practiced on it, but opts not to pick it. Instead, Appa electing to play a little bit of his life more by going for that Stagger Swagger. Though it won't be much against the pulls, it might mean a little bit, since they are able to put a lot of damage on Appabug, especially since he's kind of the only one right now with a low stagger, no HP to speak with, being level 5 versus everyone else is level 10.
Yeah, I just want to point out that if you look at the awakening pages for both Juliets, they're looking pretty weak.
Oh.
There's some 1-2 punches. I Love Albion having double size.
Yeah, wait, I lied to everyone yet again. I Love Albion was the one that denied Catalyst, actually. Okay, so things are looking very good draft-wise, but not score-wise, as Kilius able to force that core flip defensively, but Appabug being the one sent in the net again, and again, Chikara chatting. Both forwards are dead. Evil Drew Danger forced in a 1v3 situation, does have that flip to work with as needed, and he is holding right now. Defensive core flip has to come out though, but strike shot sends it right back into I Love Albion's possession. And unfortunately, no cooldowns from the Dubu means that he just won't be able to reach it in time, I believe. First point for Goats Esports.
Yeah, the blood is running in the streets right now as Goats Esports just has so much kill potential. The Rasmus Julie doing wonders for them as they can just, get hooked and die.
Yeah.
And then get scored on.
Hey, and you know what? That didn't happen that time. So they were able to get a very clean goal and some crucial XP going over to Appabug to increase that survivability and increase that value of tempo swing. So able to get some more damage per level. Shades of Beta even. And that Tofu Fortress coming out looking unfortunately a little chuggy, but stagger won't matter if you stand a little bit too close to the edge as Appabug sent off the map yet again. I Love Albion trying to dash punch confirm it, but it will be blocked by Evil Drew Danger. Core flip does come out, which means that goalie barrier will be going down. Uno Momento. Kilius trying to get up to I Love Albion, not intercepted by Appabug, and Liari sent off the map yet again. Oh, but a good clear from Evil Drew Danger slows down the tempo of the play just a little bit. And which means Ababug will be able to dribble to stall for those last 3 seconds for Liari to come back up. But Fudgy Waffles in front of the net with Flip. If it gets to him, which it does, but so many creations coming out actually blocking that defensive play. And I Love Albion is sent off the map right now, but Liari also sent off the map yet again. This midfielder cannot stay alive right now.
Right, here comes I Love Albion. Oh my god, there goes I Love Albion. There goes my hero. Hit the dribble into dash punch right through 2 people.
Did he just walk up slowly and dash punch?
Oh, he sure did, Grandpa. He sure did.
Wow, that was crazy. I think, I would like to see I Love Albion and Apolme go at it. I know both of these guys are super good at the Juliet scoring plays, so would like to see maybe these two face off one day as I Love Albion able to claim the life of Liari yet again. Ababug trying to stall it out, but it won't mean anything as a flip of I Love Albion will send it past 2. Fudgy Waffles now on the offensive play, forcing the flip from Evil True Danger. Ababug though now in possession of the core in a power play as Liari gets a 1 hook of her own. Liari past the Ababug, but it's cleared by Achilles. Unfortunately though, the redirect does come back, which means that both goalie barriers will be down now. Ababug with the dash punch confirmed. The shotgun lock and load not able to save it. 2-2 on the set.
2-2 on the set, and if Chikara Chatting can pull this one out, we will be going to a set 5. Things will be looking a little bit closer than they do right now. Goats kind of losing their momentum, struggling to seal this one out right now.
Whoa, and Liari almost with a crazy full angle, but it's defended by Achilles with a strike shot. And Liari sent off the map, almost followed by Ababug himself as the flip shotgun comes out. My god, are they fans of Ababug or what? There is so much damage coming out of this guy. The stagger swagger won't even be enough as Ababug spending more time in the penalty box. You guys would think that this would be a red card already, but it looks like they will be in play. Evil Drew Danger scored alongside with the core, which means that Goats Esports will be taking the map.
Drew Danger down as Fudgy taps it in at the very end. Yeah. What a massacre of a game.
Absolutely. Looking like just an absolute slaughter from Goats Esports. Notably, an herbivore creature, but right now they're looking more like Lion Esports with how much they are feasting on the bodies as, oh my fuck, 21 KOs.
21 KOs.
Oh, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I need confirmation on this. This is the highest KO count we've ever seen in competitive Omega Strikers in a single game, I think. I don't think I've seen anything higher than this ever before in my own casting career. Fudgy Waffles looking, maybe the food product, but he's the one doing all the cooking right now. As Ababug looking like a charred bug. Yeah, some people, I think I've probably eaten bugs before. So, probably something that's edible with enough culinary preparation. But yeah, let's not discount as well the 6 goals and 9 KOs from I Love Albion, rounding out the team to 31 KOs versus Chikara Chatting's 10.
Yeah, 31 total. Oh my god.
Yeah, what can you do when you're being sent off the map so much? I mean, you're spending half of the game with your hands away from your keyboard. As we go into game 2 of this series, we'll see if Chikara Chatting can get back in together and hopefully spend a little bit more time in the court and hopefully a little bit less time doing their taxes in the penalty box.
Yeah. Hey, I am a huge Evil Drew Danger fan. He is incredibly good at the game, but when you're playing a 1v3, I don't know. That's hard.
Yeah, and hold on, the glasses are coming back on as I believe we are searching for a game. We'll need that extra vision to maybe find our little Q popper. But if Goats Esports rolls Amy's app again, I believe we will be probably seeing a different ban from, I believe they banned Luna last time, which, of course, Fudgy Waffle is an absolute menace on that Luna. So, obviously, a respect ban, but obviously, from the 21 KOs we saw that last game, and no slouch on the Rasmus either. He's looking good.
Right, he rolled up his sleeves, grabbed his little fishing hat and kit, and got to work.
He got to work, caught him a lot of stuff: the trout, the tuna, the Chilean sea bass, a sea bass, a few octopuses. I mean, this guy has got an entire like sushi buffet at the ready with all of the seafood that he's able to grab out of the water with his fishing. But speaking of fishing, we are still fishing for a game right now. I believe that both teams may be trying to get a little bit of a breather, though the side of Chikara chatting, I think they had more than enough time to catch their breath in the penalty box last game.
Right, taking a moment, doing a little searching. Could be discussing some strategy. Hey, that was a rough game to play.
Yeah.
I cannot blame anyone for taking a moment after that.
Yeah, definitely. That is when you are sent off the map a total of 31 times, 10 per piece, right? That's
Yeah, whew.
Yeah, that's rough. Let's think about that. If you're sent off the map, right? 12 times or 10 times in a game, right? 10 seconds, that's 120 seconds. 1/10 of the game, that was a 20-minute game, by the way, 20 minutes, 8 seconds. 1/10 of the game per player was spent not playing the game. They were not
Oh
able to
my
control their
god.
character when you think about it that way. So definitely hoping that there will be more plays from Chikara chatting to be able to bring this to a game 3. As our queue has been found, it is popped, ladies and gentlemen. We will not be experiencing those late night queues that a lot of us have come to know and love as we are loading into that game very, very soon.
Yep, loading right now. And we're going to be seeing a night market game.
Ooh, another KO heavy thing. Definitely a map that Juliet players will definitely love, though we probably will not be.
Whoa, that's not Juliet. That's not Juliet at all.
Actually. Whoa. Actually,
Whoa.
In fact, it's very much not Juliet. Whoa, did you know that X has a shark bite on his skin? He got bit in the thigh. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's raw like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's raw.
Whoa,
Whoa,
no band coming out from Goat Esports.
Whoa, chill.
Wonder what that's about. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hi, Atlas. Where'd you come from? No Band City, huh?
No Band City, which means that it looks like Atlas will be coming out for Evil Drew Danger, and those revives will be very, very handy. It could have been very handy last game, especially, but we are here on Night Market. It looks like we'll see a less KO heavy composition with the X era. It looks like a peak performance Spark of Focus site. Spark of Focus rearing its head yet again. Yeah. Yo, I put on my glasses, and all of these players are too. Right here, right now, as Evil Drew Danger doing a little bit of Spark whispering. We've got 4 people actually going for the electoral candidacy and getting it into our game here. 1 goalie barrier already down for the side of Kilius. But I Love Albion with that extra size trying to find a goalie barrier of his own. But Evil Drew Danger is so comfortable on that character that he's known for, means he can hold it down. But that shrink ray hits too, which means that the defense from Evil Drew Danger and Liari will not be able to hold that final goalie barrier, but it won't matter as Liari able to find one in kind. Punches come out from I Love Albion, but this is not a specialized X lore, X train, X just quite yet. Might scale into it just yet, but Liari actually staying alive, but Evil Drew Danger in front of the net with a flip if he can. Absolutely crazy defense from I Love Albion. Fudgy Waffles able to deny that dash punch, which means that the core will stay in play, and Evil Drew Danger forced to blow the flip defensively, tries to get a crazy bounce out of the Night Market center, but not able to find anything as we get into overtime. Bug tries to punch it in, but not able to find anything just yet. Maelstrom sends Liari into the wall just a little bit. Flip from Fudgy Waffles comes out past the I Love Albion, and a clean play gets it through Evil Drew Danger for the first point of the game.
Yeah, I Love Albion more like I love clean passes right to me.
Absolutely.
As he tapped it in. That was beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye.
Absolutely. Right now, I Love Albion looking like a bit of a coin collector as he loves those dimers, but no dimers will be sent to him for a little bit while as Fudgy Waffle spending a little bit of time in the penalty box. Bug and Liari looking to get a little bit of revenge for last game as they are in front of the net. Bug flip goes wide, unfortunately, but the play continues. I Love Albion with a critical strike 4 win means that it will be going to the side of Evil Drew Danger, but it's cleared right back into Kilius right now. I Love Albion pulling out the X Maximus punch away. Godspeed, dear soldier, but it will mean nothing as the Atlas healing comes out. Gone for 50 seconds, which means there will be a 10-second window where I Love Albion could punch away. But will that time come? Maybe not, as Ababug sent off the map. Defensive core flip from Evil True Danger, trying to get a cheeky angle, but nothing found so far. Lock and load blocked from Fudgy Waffles, meaning not able to get a crazy angle on that either. Liari able to win a strike war, which means Achilles has to go back and play defensively, giving time for Ababug to get good positioning. Not able to find anything just quite yet, though, as we get into overtime here. I Love Albion punching it forward. Fudgy Waffles now in possession of the core, but it's blocked by Evil True Danger, and punch away. I Love Albion. I love hurting people right now, but not able to touch the core, as unfortunately Ababug able to get that second goalie barrier, which means open net for the side of Ghost Esports. Core flip comes out from I Love Albion, which means they will be trading over in kind. Liari has flip to work with if needed, but elects to blow it for core possession. But no, I believe an unlucky bounce off the top. Or does Evil do? No, yeah, an unlucky bounce off the center of the stage means that it will be going into Ababug's possession, and he's able to get a point from it.
Yeah, I Love Albion going for the dribble, gets Night Market cornered.
Oh, uh-oh. And unfortunately, that means that a bad spin from I Love Albion means the second one will go on, but the revive is not there in time to deal with a Maelstrom. We're in the West Coast, but it looks like we're getting hints of the Tornado Alley, but right now, Evil True Danger holds against I Love Albion, who, after the fourth strike, will win and reads the core flip from Fudgy Waffles so well, and able to get the core flip up. Even with the shrink on it, it means that the will hold. Evil True Danger playing very well, getting that defense going, buying time for Ababug to come up, but unfortunately a strike war loss will mean that Fudgy Waffles will be able to get the second point for the Ghost Esports.
Right, Evil True Danger holding that core flip from Fudgy on top of the goal line. I definitely thought that was going in, but held it down. Unfortunately, not able to keep holding.
Yeah, and there was so many attempts from the side of I Love Albion. It was eventually going to happen. Goalie just has to make one mistake and it goes in, but Kilius not making the same mistakes right now as Ababug trying so desperately to get one of those two goalie barriers, which he does with the help of Liari, and a second one follows after that. Things are looking good for Chikara chatting right now. Heal comes out, keeping the forwards alive, no KOs as Ababug able to dash punch Kilius in the net, but he needs to get another thing in the net in order to get the point, which he doesn't do with the core flip. Liari dribbling it back, trying to find a pass to Ababug, not able to find anything just quite yet, but eventually it does go through, and Ababug with a punch, able to even up the set.
Yep, getting it right through both Fudgy Waffles and I Love Albion. Although Fudgy had a great hold against that core flip from Appa.
Yeah, and unfortunately the goalie problem rears its head again. You just have to mess up once. But we're looking for not repeat, as a good Maelstrom actually from Fudgy Waffles, able to get the top goal barrier from Evil True Danger's hands. Flip comes out from I Love Albion, unfortunately goes a little bit wide. Kilius trying to find a pass over to his forwards, which he does, but it's not enough to get the last point, and unfortunately a missed strike will mean that one goalie barrier will go down for the side of Goats Esports. Liari with a lock and load, trying to find some pressure for Ababug, but it's defended for now from Kilius, who, with that slow on Ababug, able to prevent any offensive play from happening. I Love Albion now trying to pass the Fudgy Waffles, but it's defended from Evil True Danger, walking up, using the Atlas primary to get a pass going. But oh my gosh, Kilius with a good lock and load, able to keep it going right now. 1-1 for both teams. Flip comes out from Fudgy Waffles, which means his life may be forfeit in just a second with no dodge to work with, but he's walking up forward right now in for this overtime. Looks like Liari's on the prowl, looking to hunt a little bit. Lock and load unfortunately goes a little bit wide. Dash punch not able to save either, which means that Ababug will be blowing that core flip to get the kill, but Kilius out of position a little bit, which means that Ababug will be able to get that second goalie barrier. Punch unfortunately not able to find anything. No flip either, but Evil True Danger might be able to just get in himself. And he does, with a bounce off the barrier. In addition to Ababug's interference, means that Chikara Chatting able to take the first set of the game.
Yeah, the famous Evil True Danger play. Sometimes the forwards just aren't getting it in. He's got to step up to the midfield line and do it himself.
Yeah, and he is rewarded, has the pick of the litter for all these sparks. Could opt in for that spark of agility. Definitely does do it. Fudgy Waffles also able to get a spark of himself if he wants to, but elects to give up his candidacy, instead opting in for that monumentalist, meaning that Ababug will have free reign to pick up a spark of strength for himself. Egoist falls to the hands of Kilius, and Liari wanting to pick up that specialized training. This Drakar for Chikara will be burning Goats Esports alive. Maybe we'll have a little bit of venison on the menu, but Going into it, Fudgy Waffles able to use that Shrink Ray to get an early first barrier as Revive from Atlas comes out to heal Appa Bug, but Appa Bug still looking low as the orb is denied away from him from Fudgy Waffles. This guy is looking a little damaged right now, but it won't matter as Liari with excellent core control able to get it to Appa Bug, which means that one goalie barrier will going down, but not two, as Appa Bug sent off the map. Fudgy Waffles trying to get it past Liari right now, able to do so, especially with the help of this Maelstrom. Evil Drew Danger able to hold right now, but at the cost of a lot of HP for him and his midfielder. I Love Albion might be able to punish this by setting him off the map, but unfortunately, the X Maximus just not quite enough damage. But Fudgy Waffles with a Shrink Beam, able to shrink the time that Liari is able to play this game by sending her in the penalty box for 12 seconds.
And here we see I Love Albion. Got flip, rips it immediately.
Oh, it's
puts
in.
it in.
Oh, yeah. It's in. Oh, it's in. And you know what?
Oh,
Speaking of cooking, it's cooked right there. We got the marshmallows, the s'mores for that goal coming out. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Can we get some Granham crackers here in the Strikers League? But regardless, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat after this series. Fudgy Waffles trying to go get a goalie barrier while I Love Albion is wailing on Appa Bug. My God, are these guys fans or what? Is probably what Appa Bug's saying in comms right now. Maelstrom unfortunately goes a little bit wide, but Killius with the Egoist. Oh my God, blue lock moment.
Whoa!
The Egoist. We've got a goalie scoring on the other goal. An assertion of dominance from Killius. Absolutely killing it right now.
All right, a rare Zojar sighting coming out in NASL today as Killius rushes forward and puts it in himself.
Yeah, absolutely showing that he can do
Whoa.
it. But right now, I Love Albion is liking the edge of the wall, unfortunately, a little bit too much as Appa Bug punishes him for his play as Maelstrom comes out, forcing Evil Drew Danger to clear top, but I don't think Liari and Appa Bug will mind as, whoa! Almost goes in, but I believe unfortunately was hit by the Flame Flurry. I Love Albion and Goats Esports giving a second chance at life right now as Appa Bug getting damaged, but has Flip to work with if needed. Evil Drew Danger keeping up forward with some strikes and evasive. But Appa Bug right now is looking so damaged with no energy to work with. Will he be sent off the map? Yes! But Evil Drew Danger is there with the revives, absolutely showing why Evil Drew Danger is one of the best Atlases in North America. Liari with a Molten Bolt trying to find a goal for herself and not able to find anything. And Appa Bug, my God, sent off the map with a strike shot. Unfortunately, yet again, I believe the core has been scoring less than Appa Bug as he is spending more time in the penalty box.
Yeah, Goats Esports definitely looking like famous #1 Appa fans and making sure that guy is off the field, just like Fudgy, who's been like, smuggled out.
Smuggled out and a Killian.
Oh my God!
Strike shot to defend it. I think that was good positioning to try to bait it out, but it won't matter as the lock and load from Liari will push it out. And big KO from the side of Fudgy Waffles as he will lose his flip, which means things are looking very good as Liari is able to get flip coming into this point. Oh, lock and load goes wide, unfortunately. Maelstrom comes out, which forces the flip from Liari if she wants to preserve her life. I Love Albion trying to get a point, trying to get some goalie barriers, but it won't matter. And Fudgy Waffles sent off into the side of the wall yet again as Killius now in a 1v2 situation. One goalie barrier goes down. Evil Drew Danger protecting against I Love Albion, able to do so easily as Liari in perfect position for the lock and load to open the nets up for Goats Esports. Things are looking very good as Appa Bug in front of the net with Flip, looking very oaky right now. But that Molten Bolt will come out. Oh, and almost the lock and load defense from Killius would have saved it, but it's just pixels off, which means the second point will go to the side of Chikara Chatting.
Yeah, Killius almost had God's strongest save, but unfortunately did not hit the right angle. Very sad. I was so excited to watch that not go in. That would have been
that would have been
awesome.
hype. Yeah.
Really.
And Appa Bug is looking a little bit low right now. Whoa, wah even as he is staggered with no energy to speak with, waiting on his side of the net, maybe looking for a KO against Fudgy Waffles. Fudgy, you were standing a little bit close to that wall, but the dodge comes out just in time, preserving his life. The Molten Bolt from Killius comes out, meaning that Appa Bug will spend a little bit more time on this hospital that we call the court. Defensive core flip comes out from Evil Drew Danger, which means he won't have it for I Love Albion, but it's defended away from a good strike from Liari, which means that Appa Bug able to get the first goalie barrier. Can he make it two? McDouble is able to be completed. Yes, sir, the order is here. Possession goes into the side of Liari, sent to Appa Bug, but it's cleared up top side. I Love Albion strike wars against the Atlas primary, able to find it. forcing that expanse out. But, oh, Evil Drew Danger just barely able to make it with the help of the momentum boots, and Fudgy Waffles sent off the map yet again. I Love Albion needs to score now to save this point. Ababug, oh no, Ababug fumbles the dribble, which means that possession will go briefly into the side of Kilius and I Love Albion, but the flip comes out from Ababug right now, but the core is not coming to him. Oh, but it does, which able to actually grab it with the edge of the core flip, which means he's able to pocket it in. 2-0 in sets, Chikara chatting.
Yeah, and I believe that's Chikara chatting's second reverse sweep.
Sheesh, woo-wee. So yeah, it looks like they're definitely looking for some revenge, as Catalyst is on the table now, ladies and gentlemen. Still very good, still even through the nerfs, and yeah, Evil Drew Danger will elect to pick that up. Heavy impacts though on the table for Kilius, definitely does to choose it. Almost definitely Abyss for Jakar, and also keeps away one of the very good trainings for Juliet, who's looking to kill a lot of people. But Ababug, not too sad. Well, a little sad as the Chrono Boost goes over to Era, but he'll be sitting pretty with that prize fighter, especially as we've been seeing a lot of KOs fly out.
Yeah, we are presumably denying the extra special from I Love Albion, unless extra special Drakkar is a secret Gig Abyss that we don't know about. But I Love Albion picks up a reverb, which pairs very nice with his starting peak performance. Yeah,
definitely. And I believe that extra special was, yeah, definitely denied from X, but also something that helps this specialized training angle from Liari. But yeah, it won't mean anything just quite yet, as the first point goes over to Goats Esports. But yeah, that extra specialized combo, nothing has got that, even on a character like Drakkar.
That's true. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
These Molten Bolts will be coming out hitting hard.
There'll be a little bit more.
And often.
Yeah, very often. Is like the Molten Bolt will be a little bit of a Sun Scorcher even, as that won't mean anything though, as unfortunately no stagger trainings for Liari means that she will be low in stagger and able to send off, and I Love Albion not able to confirm the second goalie barrier, even though Evil Drew Danger caught a little bit out of position, but he has a chance to redeem himself here, which he does with the help of the X Maximus. Maelstrom comes out, keeping that play going. Fudgy Waffles just a few more touches off of getting his core flip, has it for now, can use it, elects to use it, but it's saved by Evil Drew Danger. Now Kilius out of position again, which means that a Bozo bundle will happen from that misplay. Fudgy Waffles no dodge to work with, but looking to find that midfield against Liari, which he does, which means that I Love Albion set up in a good position to cook some s'mores in the net.
And wow, here, we've been here before, we're right back. It goes up 2-0.
Glasses are on. We're looking to find ourselves in a new situation, in a brand new, or not brand new situation, the exact opposite of a brand new situation. Yeah, a classic even, as Fudgy Waffles now has to defend against Liari, which he doesn't, which means that Ababug slams Kilius in the core in the net. Luckily, he's not the one that's gotten in this time.
Yeah, oh my god, I hate to say it, I hate to cast doubt, but I think I've seen this movie before. I think this is a 2-0 to 2-3 conversion.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah, Evil Drew Danger playing so aggressive right now, and right now I'm a little bit old, guys. My esophagus is also fucking playing some games against me right now as I'm trying to suppress like 18 burps right now. But Fudgy Waffles right now, trying to get the core up to I Love Albion, but I Love Albion not able to find anything just quite yet. Revive comes out, trying to save Ababug's life, but it might be for naught as I Love Albion swing away, my man, forcing that dodge away from Ababug. Ababug does have an opportunity to score here. No, he doesn't. He's betting. He has an opportunity to reflect. Yeah, he only has an opportunity to reflect and take some notes in the penalty box yet again, as Fudgy Waffles now with possession of the core. Maelstrom comes out, doing a little bit of damage, but it will not send her off the map as it was not fully formed. I Love Albion forced to blow the expanse just by standing there menacingly. Kilius with the Molten Bolt trying to save Ababug, but Fudgy Waffles off the map yet again. It looks like the midfielders cannot stay alive this series right now, as right now Ababug looking to punch it in, and Kilius unfortunately looking to get that orb last minute to get the flip will be punished by Ababug. And hey, hey, wait a second, we're 2-2 on the set.
Whoa, hey, can we see Goats reverse the script?
Hey,
I would love to see that. Hey, Goats.
Hey, guys. Hey, I don't think this one was in the script. Unfortunately, the audience will not like so much repetition. Right now, though, Liari staying alive because of Evil Drew Danger's revive, but a good shrink rate means that Evil Drew Danger will not have the size to catch that core. Achilles now playing basically in the midfield, trying to play in the midfield, my god, as Liari now sent into the goalie net himself, but a defensive flip comes out from Evil Drew Danger. Good pass from Opabug means that they will do a reverse power play to get that first goalie barrier. Pass into I Love Albion, unfortunately doesn't find anything. Liari now back up and has the Molten Bolt if needed. Fudgy Waffles is burning alive right now. He's looking, unfortunately, like the bad ending of Hansel and Gretel. Fudgy Waffles, though, shrinking Opabug right now, which means that he probably will be able to get it cleared out. Yep, yes, sir. I Love Albion, and now trying to get that last goalie barrier against Evil Drew Danger. But Achilles, whoa, scared me a little bit by spinning close to the wall, but Fudgy Waffles is the one that actually gets punished. Achilles with a defensive flip, pass down to I Love Albion. Unfortunately, Evil Drew Danger redirects it in the speed of the core, which means that that core will be getting, oh my god, flown around the map. Evil Drew Danger trying to get it into the net, playing so aggressive. Maelstrom almost sends Opabug off the map, but a good revive from Evil Drew Danger means Opabug will have his second chance to enter the play. Fudgy Waffles now with his speed. Molten Bolt slows down Opabug, meaning that they will have superior core control. Achilles elects to pass into... Oh no, it's not intercepted by Fudgy Waffles. Oh no, things are looking very bad right now. Fudgy Waffles almost paying for that mistake with his life. But I Love Albion able to securely get the core. No! Almost scores an own goal. But Achilles able to get it out, giving me a little bit of a heart attack right now. But it might not mean anything. Oh, I Love Albion, though, able to get it and send Liari off the map, which means whoa, the core is getting redirected a little bit, and the script is halted in its tracks.
A little bit of a jump scare, heart attack moment coming out from the goalie check. But I Love Albion able to put it in and making sure that this game keeps going. We're going to a set 4.
Yeah, and
Goats can bring it back
with quick strikes cast to last. So many things. Opts in for that big fish, leaving Fudgy Waffles with a pick of a litter. I believe he will be opting into that. Oh, quick strikes actually, which means that Stagger Swagger will be going to the side of Liari, able to keep herself alive in a lot of these situations. Primetime actually drops all the way down to Achilles, which is very good, especially with that heavy impacts. He'll have a lot of bullets. He'll be reaching into that tail for that bandolier quite a bit to get a lot of bullets out. But going into this next point, I Love Albion sent off the court almost immediately. My god. As second, we haven't been talking about this right now, but that second prizefighter stack from Opabug will come into play very soon, I bet. As right now, Fudgy Waffles is standing very close to that wall, but Dashbot is not. Oh no, wow. I Love Albion is really loving his meditation sessions right now, spending a lot of time in the goal box, but Fudgy Waffle and Achilles will hold time to give him a little bit of self-reflect to think about what he's done. Oh my gosh, and Evil Drew Danger not even able to use the Atlas Primary to get that bottom goal barrier, barely just saved, is forced to blow that revive to keep Opabug yet again alive, and I Love Albion able to score a goalie barrier dash punch from Opabug, not able to find anything just yet. 2v2 situation on the side of Evil Drew Danger's net. Flip up for Fudgy Waffles right now. Elects to use it. Can he pass the I Love Albion? No, it is intercepted by Liari. Achilles with a defensive flip to work with if he wants to use it, and he might need it soon. Oh no, is Zojar here to play? No, he is not, as he will not be able to score it. And unfortunately, this means that Liari is in a good position to maybe score it, but no, it goes wide. Unfortunately, the lock and load not able to find it because the core is just going a little bit too fast right now. Maelstrom comes down, X with that big fish, looking so hard to beat in those strike war opportunities, but Liari is able to send it through, and whoa, that core flip was actually defended. Well played from the defense of Goats Esports, which means that I Love Albion gets to play in front of the net, but it will be wasted as Evil Drew Danger is able to get that flip off first. I Love Albion with no energy to speak with of now, and no energy. Oh, no energy.
Oh, but he doesn't need it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need anything to get those into the top side of the pocket. Evil Drew Danger not able to save it.
Yeah, hit him with the Blabo cheer.
Yeah, hit him with the Blabo cheer. Show him who's the real. Anyways, going into the play, yeah. I Love Albion with the putting a lot of damage out on Opabug and Liari already. Fudgy Waffles pass up to I Love Albion. Revive comes out from Evil Drew Danger just to get the healing for, on his forwards right now. The Molten Bolt comes out as Fudgy Waffles now burning alive. Evil Drew Danger trying to defense, forced to use that core flip, but he will get one. soon enough with that Catalyst, I Love Albion electing not even to hit him, probably just trying to not get energy over to Evil True Danger. Maelstrom is not able to find Apabug, as Apabug trying to maybe find a kill against Kilius, but nothing is found just quite yet, as is Liari actually the one that's being sent off the map. That's the wrong Jakar. Right now, defensive core flip forced to be burned from Apabug, which means that I Love Albion might be able to be in a good spot. Now he's punching away. Oh, but he actually has to stop, as both of them will get energy flipped up if he kept swinging away. But it won't mean anything, as both of them now have core flip to work with as we go into overtime here. Apabug now in possession of the core and not able to get it against Kilius. Flip comes out from I Love Albion, but it's stopped from a defensive flip from Evil True Danger, and Kilius with a good strike timing means that this goalie berry will stay up. Oh no! Fudgy Waffles followed by I Love Albion unfortunately means that this last goalie berry will be going down, but still has the defensive core flip to work with for Kilius in this overtime. No egoist speed though to work with, just a little bit of that passive thing, but a pass to Liari will be actually intercepted by Kilius' lock and load. Maelstrom comes out. Liari actually almost gets a net in herself with that Molten Bolt, but not able to find anything because of Kilius' strike shot. Pass from Fudgy Waffle gets to I Love Albion. Expanse is blown. Kilius trying to get it back forward again, sends the Fudgy Waffles to I Love Albion. Oh my gosh, the dash! Able to send Evil True Danger, followed along by the core into the net, and things are looking good. 2-0 on the set. Yes, we have seen this before, but I Love Albion with this flip. We've got so many flips coming up. Yeah, we might be able to see the flip train from I Love Albion and Kilius, and soon to be Fudgy Waffles. Fudgy Waffles, we have so much energy. Guys, it's like we've been sipping on some bang energies right now. There's so much energy for this team to work with, but it's being blown all defensively. It's all of a sudden a reversal of fortune. There is no energy from the side. It looks like we're getting the 4 p.m. crash.
4 p.m. crash hitting hard as Apabug back down to 1 prizefighter stack, formerly having 204 power paired with the Sparks, now only sitting at 164.
Yeah, unfortunate, but Evil True Danger does have some energy to work with. Is now we're getting some energy, 2 bars for the side of the entirety of Ghost Esports each. I Love Albion able to get 1, able to get 2 with the X Maximus. Oh, we might be seeing it. No, we are actually not. Oh, we might be seeing it. Oh, we're not. Oh, we might be seeing. Oh, we're not. Oh, we might. No, no, not anything yet. But I Love Albion, unfortunately, not able to pocket it in, though it goes in the possession of Fudgy Waffles. I Love Albion, looking a little big, looking a little tall. Hey, it's Gift of the Titans back in the game. No? Okay, well, Maelstrom comes through. Unfortunately, the core flip from Kilius is blocked away as Evil True Danger gets a clear topside. Oh, dash punch from Apabug, able to beat the lock and load of Fudgy Waffles. Oh my god! Evil True Danger, nerves of steel to not flip that one, knowing that'll get there in time, which means that Apabug will be able to pocket it with a core flip. First point on the set for Chikara Chatting.
Right, can Chikara Chatting seal out those next 2 points and the game, bringing us to game 3? Or is Goat's going to take us to a set 5 and keep us locked away in this game for even longer?
Who knows? Who knows? But it looks like things are looking up and up for Chikara Chatting. 1 goalie barrier goes down, almost 2. Apabug, though, looking a little low as the second goalie barrier for Goats Esports goes down, but Apabug is going to pay for that with his life with a lock and load strike shot combo, sending him off the map. Kilius with flip to work with, but Molten Bolt from Liari, able to read the play and snipe it away. Kilius not even able to react with a core flip. 2-2.
Holy crap. The Molten Bolt from downtown.
A Molten Bolt, especially with the speed from the specialized trading, my god. And it's right up again with that extra special combo as well, which means that tempo will go on the side of Chikara Chatting. Right now, I Love Albion swinging away, just trying to find anything right now, but nothing can be found. He needs to put on some glasses himself, maybe, but as we play a little bit of I Spy, and right now the prompt being, can you find a goal? Kilius first to turn that flip defensively. I Love Albion with his size might be able to win a strike or a win, but no, it is defended by Evil True Danger's flip. I Love Albion with the X Maximus punching away against Liari, as no, it might be all for naught as she gets the orb and the bell ringer goes wide. I Love Albion, though, trying to get it forward with a bell ringer, and a flip comes out, but not blocked by this by the expanse of Evil True Danger. Fudgy Waffles now up to bat with a flip of his own as he uses it to combo up with his Maelstrom, but nothing found so far. Apabug looking low, but has a lot of energy to work with this time, so he won't be sent off the map just quite yet. Dash punch able to find that goalie barrier, which means that Apabug is in prime position in front of the net if he could just get it to him, but it's not quite yet. Overtime happens. Can he get it? He does get it. Can he shoot it in? No, it's blocked by Kilius. And a lock and load from Liari is defended away by Fudgy Waffles, which means I Love Albion able to get the clear follow-up with the X Maximus, which means that this point will go a little bit longer. Evil True Danger using the Expanse to send it Appabug, and Appabug able to find the Strike War win against Kilius and Fudgy Waffles, which means we will be going to a Game 3.
Oh my god, what a tense final point. Things were looking rough for Goats there, but they were unfortunately not able to keep it out. And Chikara Chatting has brought us to a Game 3.
We brought us to Game 3. Guys, that was a 27-minute night market game. Guys, I live in Arizona. I cannot be dehydrating myself this often. Oh my gosh. But
oh my god. 132 saves by Evil True Danger and 357 redirects. Whoa!
Whoa! This guy is tapping the court quite a bit. Definitely a earned MVP of that game from Evil True Danger, showing us why you do not give Atlas over to this guy. This guy can play.
Yeah, and 71k damage coming out from I Love Albion. What a game.
Yeah.
That was a stat patter of a game. From the stat trackers. Oh my god.
Absolutely. And hey, look at that. Yeah, 1,000 damage per shot on the net. You think about it.
Whoa.
A little bit of damage. But
hurting just a bit.
Yeah, and Fudgy Waffles with 92 shots as well. He was spending a lot of time in Evil True Danger's net, but that's just a testament to how well Evil True Danger has played. And hopefully we'll be able to see that Atlas ban come out, as this is just a character you can't give to this guy.
Right. The Evil True Danger Atlas is
dangerous.
Yes, dangerous.
Yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Evil, even.
Drew, even.
It's
yeah.
Drew.
Holy crap. We are queued up into our game. The spectators are here. And you know what? Coming in, we've been seeing a lot of KOs from both teams. Appabug giving Fudgy Waffles a taste of his own medicine. 14 KOs in the last game. The only person on his team actually to get KOs at all. But obviously, definitely a lot of assistance from Liari with the specialized training, extra special molten bolts, setting Appabug up for a lot of stagger KOs. But honestly, a lot of that was like Fudgy Waffles being cut off at the tail end of a clear, standing too close to the wall, and Appabug able to punish. He's absolutely hunting away on the night market. We'll see what we could get. In this third game, will Obscura call? I don't think Obscura's called us one time today, I believe, and I believe we picked up. So we'll see what we'll be able to get coming in our next game. I believe both teams are ready to go. I don't know if I get any confirmation on what's going on just yet, but I think they're just coordinating codes right now. But yeah, going into this game, I'm wanting to see another 70k damage game coming out from the West Coast X's. Something that we've been seeing a lot of today, definitely.
Yeah, we love some good West Coast brawling. Put on your
hey.
X wears like these. Oh, what's the word? The brass knuckles, but they're spiked. Everyone, grab your X branded brass knuckles, slip them on.
I think they're just
get punching.
They're like I'm pretty sure they're just called spiked brass knuckles. I'm pretty sure that's just like the adjective.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, we love the English language. Able to put on those adjectives. Very, very good.
Yeah, we love names that make sense and are straightforward. Hey, we like to keep it simple around here.
We like
why overcomplicate it?
Simple. That's so true. Why redirect core many times when few redirect trick?
X players rise up.
Hey,
we're back to night market. X players rise up.
We are.
Welcome to the market
once again. Looks like we're gonna do a bit of shopping here.
Yeah, who's got another 27 minutes to spare?
Well,
this is your moment to grab something to drink, maybe a snack. See the Atlas band come out. Not again.
Yep,
no more.
All three. No, instantly hovered from the side of Goats Esports as we see a Luna band come out for Fudgy Waffles, actually. So it looks like we're going back to the bands of Game 1, and it looks like we will be seeing a repeat of the composition, at least from the side of Goats Esports, the Era X Drakkar, coming out from Fudgy Waffles, I Love Albion, and Kilius, respectively. Looks like Evil True Danger, though, going back to that Dubu, still A very good pick on this map. Yeah, hi Duvu with the Tofu Fortress.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
we've got a mirror match.
We've got it.
We've got a mirror match as it was a chrono boost start, ladies and gentlemen. All 6 members.
Oh, whoa. Welcome to Era X City.
Chrono boosting.
We are chrono boosting out here.
Yeah, we're boosting, going away, and look at the sides already coming out, and I love Albion sitting right in front of Evil Drew Danger's face. Able to get the first goalie barrier. Hoppabug, though, looking to respond in kind, able to get it. No, the Molten Bolt actually stops it, but a strike win from Appa means that that first goalie barrier will actually go down in the end. Whoa, I love Albion, Superman redirect combo, able to get it past Evil Drew Danger, but not at the correct angle to get the goalie barrier. Doesn't matter, as eventually the forward duo of Fudgy Waffles and I Love Albion able to get it, and whoa, where have we seen this before? Appabug is low with no energy. Oh no.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Superman Shark!
Chrono
diving into the top corner. Chrono boosting his way there.
Whoa,
that was awesome.
That was awesome. Love to see that. Want to see more of that pocketing into the top side of the corner as Fudgy Waffles now at level 2. The Maelstrom is on the table and not quite up for Liari. Oh, it is up for Liari now as we are going to Tornado Town, though both goalie barriers down for Evil Drew Danger. Appabug trying to get a first goalie barrier for his team, not able to find anything just yet. Now on the side of Evil Drew Danger, I Love Albion with the flip, but he is shrunk from Liari, but it will matter as the Bull Rush not able to find anything with the core flip, but Liari losing a strike war, meaning it will go onto the side of Evil Drew Danger. X Maximus is out, but a shrink from Fudgy Waffles, or onto Fudgy Waffles, my bad, will mean that tempo will go into the hands of Appabug and Liari. No, it's actually swung back around. The core is going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to keep track. It's hard. We're up for another 27-minute game. Evil Drew Danger, though, able to clear through I Love Albion again. Shrink break goes wide, which means that I Love Albion might have an opportunity to, and it ends up blowing the Tofu forfeit from Evil Drew Danger. And whoa! Appabug getting sent around the map. The LA theme park is back yet again, but right now he's swinging against Fudgy Waffles as he go into overtime right now. Flip is blocked from I Love Albion right now as Appabug sent off the map for his troubles, but Liari with a good shrink break, able to get the first goalie barrier for Chikara Chatting, looking to stall a little bit right now. Maelstrom not able to find that second goalie barrier. Dribble from I Love Albion is cleared away from Evil Drew Danger. Bounce from off the back wall from Fudgy Waffles does not set him up for a win against Appabug, unfortunately, as Opp and Liari a little hunched up right now, looking to get a little bit of damage maybe, but whoa, Tofu Fortress almost scores an own goal, but it is blocked away from Evil Drew Danger. I Love Albion stopped in his tracks from the bounce, and defensive flip can come out in a second if needed. Does end up coming out past the Fudgy Waffles. He has an opportunity to score, but is almost sent off the map by the shrink ray actually. Fudgy Waffles in front of the net if he could only get the flip, but unfortunately it goes wide, but it doesn't matter. A Dubu with no cooldowns cannot save the 50-50 shot.
Yeah, Fudgy ripping his flip, unfortunately not hitting it, but then he said, who needs the flip? It's dimed up by I Love Albion. Send it straight to the top corner.
Absolutely. We absolutely love our coins here in Omega Strikers. And I'm not just speaking about SLU Striker coin, we're talking about the Dimers. I explained the joke after I said it. That was a little lame, I'll say it. But anyways, getting back into the game, I Love Albion with a clean strike angle, able to get that first goalie barrier. Zojar here to play for a little bit as goalie Waffles also showing up in her game unexpectedly. But it won't mean too much as one goalie barrier goes down for the side of Goats Esports. I Love Albion swinging away at Liari, trying to send this era into the enemy wall, and whoa, wow. Superman able to get that second goalie combo, but it looks like that shrink looking a little bit like Kryptonite right now as I Love Albion removed from the play because of the shrink. Shrink ray from Fudgy Waffles comes out yet again, but it doesn't even matter as Liari just has one of her own, but Fudgy Waffles able to get possession of the core and might be able to burn that defensive core flip if needed. No, Liari ends up mashing that midfield pressure. Trying so desperately to get the core to Appabug as Appabug using the Bull Rush to hopefully get into a better position, but overtime comes and ball is going back and forth, and Appabug with a good bell ringer able to get the first for the goalie barrier for the game, but Evil Drew Danger forced a blow core flip to be defensive. Pass goes down to Fudgy Waffles, but not able to get it because of the shrink. I Love Albion pass down to Fudgy Waffles, bounces off the Night Market Center pass. Goes into Fudgy Waffles in a clean passing play. Even Killy's ankles were broken up by that one.
Yeah, oh my god. And hey, we broke out of Groundhog Day. This time Goats won 3-0 as opposed to going up 2-0 and, you know.
Yeah, chills actually. And I Love Albion rewarded with so much to pick: Catalyst, specialized training, extra special cast. Like, actually a little sad with how many things are actually up, but that cast to last, taken away from Evil Drew Danger. He does not want that shrink to come out, but that does leave Catalyst down for Fudgy Waffles. Liari does have a bit to work with here. Build different, definitely not bad, especially as a deny for the Chikara goalie. Extra special to deny Apabug comes out, but Apabug not too sad with the buffed up perfect form. Most people got what they wanted this draft, I believe. Size, definitely not bad, even on Era.
Yeah, pretty good draft for both teams, although specialized training coming out for I Love Albion is a really big deal. As you can see, Apabug just withering away his entire health bar.
Yeah, I Love Albion right now, loving to deal a bit of damage. Maybe we could get a replication of last game, as right now Apabug sent off the map. Good fortunes right now, as I Love Albion trying to get the power play converted, but nothing quite yet from Evil Drew Danger, who excellent strike war wins, is able to keep the core out, but can he keep himself alive as he's looking low? Does have a little bit of stagger to work with, but flips coming up from Fudgy Waffles and I Love Albion, and no, that buff comes out, means that he will not have dodge for this. Evil Drew Danger getting punched into the goal barrier over and over right now, as I Love Albion Superman tries to find that second goalie barrier, but it's cleared away from Liari. It cleared again from Liari. Can they do it? Apabug and Liari will hold forwards in the net. Ladies and gentlemen, Kilius trying to get it through with a lock and load, not able to find anything, but that core flip comes out, able to set I Love Albion up for a strike or win to open the net of Evil Drew Danger. Liari forced to blow dodge for Bellringer, but I Love Albion with a clear or a redirect off the bumper, able to send it past Evil Drew Danger.
Yeah, very great play coming out from I Love Albion. I dare I say it, I love Albion.
Oh, absolutely. We love I Love Albion.
I Love Albion.
I Love Albion with a maybe able to score. Evil Drew Danger in the net. Punches coming out. Oh, goodbye, Evil Drew Danger. Liari, though, able to stall it a little bit with a dribble and a pass. Fudgy Waffles able to get it out. Oh, no, it's not, as Apabug able to make a reverse power play. Can he make it 2? No. I Love Albion able to get it into the enemy's side of the court, but it gives Evil Drew Danger enough time, which means they won't be able to convert. He is back. Unfortunately, the play has stopped, but Apabug looking a little low. X Maximus comes out just to maybe get a little bit of healing. Forces the dodge from I Love Albion just to make sure that he can't get that heal. Tofu Fortress comes out. Fudgy Waffles does that flip to work with, and boom, Apabug is gone, and a core flip from Fudgy Waffles into the bottom side of the net. Boom, bada bing, bada pow.
Yeah, a great core flip. Flicking that bottom corner. Drew not quite ready for it. Hit him with it.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I Love Albion. Choo choo. The X train is here, ladies and gentlemen. Fudgy Waffle is trying to punch his own ticket to go to wherever the X train is going. And it's probably going to be another 3-0 set, maybe. Though, looks like Apabug trying to maybe have an X train collision going on, leaving plenty of casualties. Unfortunately, rest in peace. But Maelstrom comes out from Fudgy Waffles, trying to get the core forward, able to do so after a little bit of midfield brawling against Liari. Oh no, but it's cleared into the bounce from Kilius, which means that Apabug able to get a nice bounce, pocket it into the top side of the net. First point for Chikara Chatting of the set.
Yep, looking to bring it back here. Oh no. Hey guys, I've realized something dangerous.
We're here, ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again. The reverse sweep show may be in town as maybe the reverse X train comes into play, but right now Evil Drew Danger forced to burn core flip, and it's predicted by I Love Albion's own core flip, which means that they're able to get that first goalie barrier, but Kilius loses both of his, which means things are looking bad. Molten Bolt goes wide. Kilius forced to get a dodge with forced to clear it with the help of Fudgy Waffles, but oh no, Fudgy Waffles is sent off the map and all of his burst is gone, and right now, Apabug, swing away, my friend. This guy probably called your mom fat. Just get it. Just show him who's boss, as Kilius looking so low, looking staggered right now. Kilius forced to play a little bit of Zojar right now just to keep himself alive as goalie Waffles comes out to play for a little bit. Superman face plants directly into that Tofu Fortress. His nose is broken right now. Passed down to Fudgy Waffles from Kilius, though. Means that I Love Albion will be able to play a little bit offensively yet again, but overtime hits, and Apabug almost able to clear through. shrink from Fudgy Waffles means that Ababug will have to spend a little bit of time in Small's land. But I love Albion. Oh my god. Oh, what? Whoa! Superman able to actually save it. And Achilles with a good reaction time of the strike means that this core will stay in play. Fudgy Waffles trying to use the Flutterfly to get I Love Albion in an offensive position, but he's not going up himself, electing to hover around in the midfield. And I Love Albion now big and buff and brawny, able to get the top side of the goalie barrier. Both Maelstroms come out, does not connect with anything, but Ababug has it sent to him, but it's predicted by Kilius Lock and Load, which means that we will see this in play. Can they get the final point? I Love Albion and Fudgy Waffles are so close to core flip if they could just get a few more. Fudgy Waffles has it, and a defensive core flip comes out from Evil Drew Danger. It almost goes in front of Kilius, but unfortunately, it is cleared. Oh no, but Liari able to beat the core flip from Fudgy Waffles means Ababug in a prime position to get it into Kilius. Guys, we're 2-2 on the set, and my entire voice is dying.
We're 2-2 on the set, and Kilius held that for so long. He was locked in and loaded up. Each time he ripped that primary, it saved the goal. That was beautiful. Unfortunately, a goalie player can only hold for, I don't know, like 3 minutes.
Yeah, only so much that any goalie could do. But the one saving grace for Goats Esports is this flip from I Love Albion. I think you get a lot of value off of it. But as of right now, this midfield pressure going in the way of Liari and Ababa means that we might see a defensive core flip come out. But, oh, not quite just needed as the first goalie barrier goes down. Oh, that's 2!
Oh.
We might be able to see it. Oh, it's the X-Train coming out. Is the X-Train? No, it's not, unfortunately. The X-Train is not here to chug it just yet, but Ababug able to get one goalie barrier for himself. Pass from Liari, not able to confirm anything just yet. Molten Bolt Brawl from Ababug and Kilius means that both will be trading blows, but right now, the people to watch are Fudgy Waffles and I Love Albion. No, the specialized training will not stun Evil Drew Danger. Liari will be able to save it despite the Whiff Summer Assault. Overtime comes through. Oh, it's almost in. It's just so close every time. Maelstrom comes out, nothing found. Evil Drew Danger loses his core flip. That's so big, and Fudgy Waffles, he's almost back with a core flip of his own. Superman goes wide, and it's blocked by Kilius from Ababug. Fudgy Waffles might use this core flip to score if needed. As we go into overtime, it's going to be so fast. Fudgy Waffles able to get it. No, he catches it! No, Fudgy Waffles, you cannot be doing that with a reverse sweep. It's on the table, but I Love Albion has you covered as the marshmallows in the net are toasting away. Maybe we'll be able to get one of those after the game. Hey, surfs up,
speechless. Gamers. Surfs up, gamers. we're getting a little wacky and wild out here. An unfortunate cast coming out from Fudgy Waffles. Understandably, very tense situation, especially facing down what could be a reverse sweep.
Yeah.
But I Love Albion having his back. Hey, forwards together.
Forwards together. Forwards got to stick together in this rough world. As, whoa, Tempo Sweep actually coming out from Evil Drew Danger. I'm actually not aware of what this technology is. I could be wrong. I'm not reading the Twitch chat right now, but one of you very knowledgeable gentlemen that I know is watching this is able to provide some explanation of this. I would be very appreciated, but could be a deny, maybe, I'm not sure.
Whoa!
But I Love Albion able to just absolutely send Evil Drew Danger off the net with a dash punch combo. Maelstrom goes a little bit wide. Striker win from Fudgy Waffles means that I Love Albion advantage to win the strike board does win it. Liari able to hold though against Fudgy Waffles as they are able to get a goalie barrier of their own. I Love Albion using the bull rush to reposition in an aggressive position, but it's cleared away to the bottom side from I Love Albion. Maelstrom comes out, not able to find just too much of anything other than a smidgen of damage against Fudgy Waffles as Fudgy Waffles chasing the core right now just a little bit. Flip comes out defensively, but it's defended by Liari, which means that I Love Albion will use this X Maximus to do a little bit of damage, but woo! Wailing away, bunch. Liari right now not able to defend against the flip of I Love Albion as well, which means the first point of the set will be going to Goats Esports yet again.
Yeah, I Love Albion feeling like a big fish, slamming it right in there.
Absolutely.
Things are looking great for Goats right now.
Hey, things are looking...
Wants to win the series.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right, I think off of this win, they'll be able to close it out 3-0, no problem historically, I think. But we'll see what actually happens is right now, Ababug wailing away, one goalie barrier down, able to be defended by Kilius. Can they convert into a second? No. Evil Drew Danger with a strike war win though means that this core will be in play. But a good bell ringer from I Love Albion forces that defensive core flip to keep it alive. Whoa, swinging away, batters up. I Love Albion just absolutely sending Ababug to the X station right now, but Ababug able to heal a little bit off from that vicious Vambrace means he won't be sent off the map just anytime soon. Fudgy Waffles getting an aggressive play going, does not flip the blow it. Summer Assault goes wide, which means this goalie barrier will be going down. I Love Albion dribbling with that Bull Rush, not able to find anything just quite yet. Ababug now has an opportunity of his own, but not able to convert. Evil Drew Danger dribble to himself, trying to juke out I Love Albion. Fudgy Waffles and I Love Albion looking a little goofy right now as they're walking up and down the map, following that core. And Evil Drew Danger looking good. A good pass from the Tofu Fortress means that Ababug will be able to get that second barrier, and Achilles looking a little low right now, and this is so scary if you are Goats Esports because you don't have anyone rotating back. Fudgy Waffles will now have to play a little bit of goalie Waffles as it's a 1-to-1 with a flip, and flip.
No, he doesn't.
It's through Evil Drew Danger. I Love Albion loving these goals right now.
Yeah, wow, flipping and dipping it in there, dipping his toes into the goal box.
Hey,
looking good.
Surf up, dipping his toes into the glorious pool that is the net. As right now, though, it looks like whoa, good play from Liari.
2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
It's 2-0, guys. Hey, if nothing, Chikara Chatting is resilient. They're holding it down. Evil Drew Danger able to keep it clear. Ababug trying to swing away at Achilles, but not able to find anything so far. Molten Bolt comes out, burning Ababug away right now. Looks like he's charged to a crisp, but no, able to actually cool off a little bit with that vicious Vambrace. I Love Albion now on the offensive, almost sending Liari off the map, but nothing found quite yet. Superman comes out as Liari is staggered from the energy burst. I Love Albion in a 1v1 against Evil Drew Danger, but the shrink will mean that Evil Drew Danger is able to get a fairly easy clear, if not a little scary. Maelstrom from Fudgy Waffles will help confirm this clear, but it's sent back by Liari. Can I Love Albion get this core right now? Look at Ababug right now. He's just standing there. He's pounding away. He's sitting on top of Achilles. Fans are what? Right now, though, Liari, no dodge, no stagger to work with, and it's almost sent in from I Love Albion, but Liari in a good position to defend. And right now, Lock and Load, able to keep the core in play against Ababug's pocket into the net, and Liari sent in the map. I Love Albion just a few touches away from core flip, which he gets, and it comes through. Evil Drew Danger just not able to react in time from the Summer Assault, and the game goes over to Goats Esports.
Yeah, phenomenally well played by Goats at the end there. They sealed it out. Yep. No comebacks. No reverse sweeps. Nothing scary happening like that. Just a nice, clean, easy win.
Nice, clean win. 3-0 for the Goat Esports.
Perhaps easy is the wrong word. Chikara Chatting put up such a fight. That was such a scary game for all the Goats fans out there.
Absolutely. If you were definitely a Goats fan, definitely following some of your species and maybe fainting once or twice from some of these plays. But regardless, Goats Esports able to put themselves out in put the core in the end and pull themselves out of potentially a long winding road to relegations, as this I believe is a pretty critical win for them, able to put them in contention now, finding themselves in the middle of the pack of these teams, if I believe. And just as a reminder, playoffs will feature the top 6 teams of the league. So if you're in the middle of the pack, you're looking pretty good.
Yep, and here, if we're looking at the stats, Fudgy Waffles, the redirect Blizzard, hitting the core a lot. Evil Drew Danger, and goalie player, hitting the ball a little bit more. Does strike it, but I think Fudgy was really such a crucial part of their plan to get I Love Albion the ball and let him X-lore all over Evil Drew Danger.
Absolutely, and between that game and the Rasmus game from earlier, this is definitely a series to watch for Fudgy Waffles. Definitely feeling good after a win like that, after potentially getting the highest KO count in a single game in a Mega Strikers history. I mean, yeah, absolutely crazy play from that midfielder, doing the West Coast proud. But yeah, that wrapping things up, I believe that will be the final series from me and Z Yoshi Yoshi 64. Z Yoshi Yoshi, as a very old person, we've done this back and forth before, but as an old person, how can I find you on the big wide web that is the internet?
Oh, you can find me on twitch.tv/ZYoshiYoshi64 or on Twitter with the same handle. I'm actually working on a really big art project right now. I'm the art boy. That's what I do. And I will be posting a little bit of a teaser later today. So, hey, if you're out there and you like Omega Strikers animation, hey guys, fellas, I'd say watch out.
Animation. Whoa, definitely be on the lookout for that. as we will be going over to K-Bot and the analyst desk in just a moment. But for now, this is Brickbat and Yoshi signing off. You all have a wonderful rest of the day, and let's pray that the games are good, ladies and gentlemen.